Hi guys, thanks for watching this video, and this is Latitude 7 series, 7000 series E 7240. As you can see, and this is the base model. I think it comes with i5 4 GB of RAM and 128 SSD, which is mSATA. And my model is a non-touch model. It comes with Windows 8 and it's a backlit keyboard as well. uh, okay um and well, it's very stylish model. I think it's ultrabook, as you already know, from Dell. And on the left side you have your airplane mode for your Wi-Fi thing, and your ventilator. On the back side you have two USB port, one HDMI, Ethernet, and power connector. And then you got on the left side mini HDMI, full size USB again, and then you have a 3.5 jack for your headphones, or and an SD card reader. Look wise, on the top side it looks similar to Dell Latitude other models as well. I think it's the same kind of design, nothing really changed. But um, the significant difference here is on the keyboard. I think the keyboard is better, um, and it has a lot of space on your palm wrist. You can easily rest it. Even, as you can see, my hands are little, not very big, but uh, bigger than probably ladies' hands. And then what else? It's a backlit keyboard. You have a few other controls to turn it off and increase your volumes, decrease your volumes, things like that. Um, and then people love Windows 8 with the touchscreen. So this is a non-touchscreen model, so I would recommend going for a touchscreen if you're going for Windows 8 model. But Dell is also selling this model with Windows 7, and I think they're also selling with Windows 7 touchscreen. The reason I like Windows 8, because its boot up time is really better than Windows 7, and all other things I don't mind people talk about. Okay, and then the reason people love Dell models, because they okay, we will go from this side. Okay, let me shut it down quickly. And the shutting down time and booting up time on Windows 8 on this machine is approximately 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, as you can see. And so here you go. At the bottom part you have a removable battery. So the battery actually can be um, removed if you want to, and can be changed in future if you like. Other people, another things people want to do is increase RAM, increase the capacity, because you already got 128 only, and you want to increase more because you have more files to save. So there is only two screws. You have to open it. Really easy. And then the base part will come up. Okay, and as you can see here, you have one slot for that's your RAM, and then you have another one empty slot. So either you can go for 4, and if your model has 8, it means it will have 8 here, and 8 will be another will be empty for you to increase your RAM in future if you like. 128 SSD, as I said, is mSATA this side, and then you have another slot, empty slot here. So in case you want to increase in future, you can easily. Don't worry about it. Yeah, okay, and Windows 8 Pro sticker, as you can see on the at the bottom part. So that's the whole thing really. And as you can see, within 5 minutes we have actually opened the item. In case you want to increase or decrease it, anything like RAM or upgrade SSD, I think it's easy to do it. There are a lot of other videos, and probably I will make a video to increase the mSATA on my Dell E7240 model. But my model has only HD resolution, which is 1366 into 700. 100 Okay, here you go. So putting the battery, I think it's gonna go from this side. That's it. And so I think what I would recommend, I mean, in case you just would use this machine for work, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, really mainly, then probably don't need a high resolution. But if you're watching a video as well, and if you like to, have a better screen, I would recommend you to go for full HD definitely, because this screen is not as great. And the viewing angle is also very poor. And yeah, and that's the reason probably I will upgrade very soon, in future. Other things I like about the keyboard, I like the keyboard definitely. I would say this keyboard is really really nice. Machine wise, as it is 4200 i5 processor, 4200U, so which is running 1.6 gigahertz to 2.3 gigahertz. So even though this machine is actually very quiet, to be honest, my machine, but probably when you're putting a load, it might, you know, you can hear fan running actually. Uh, okay, thanks for watching this video, and think you might any suggestion, any comments, please comment on my video. Thanks.